Snakes. A review. For centuries, snakes have fascinated the imagination of mankind. So far we have learned two things about their power. 1. They can bite. 2. They are tubes. I rate snakes 4 stars out of 5 for their dedication and their respect. 1 star has been deducted because we do not know how they move, and that is untrustworthy. Birds. A review. Since the dawn of time, birds have mocked us. They eat our seeds and then go cack! As far as I am concerned, birds have it coming. How do they fly? With the aid of devils. Nonetheless, I rate birds 3 stars for their athleticism and their handsomeness. 2 stars have been deducted for being worth more in the hand than in the bush. Turtles. A review. Turtles are very nice, 5 stars. Badgers. A review. Badgers are very sad creatures that I do not give a damn about. They have never been there for me. All they do is dig and eat worms. One day they will dig themselves straight into hell and no one will be sorry about it. I rate badgers 1 star for their screaming ability, which I can admire, but 4 stars have been deducted out of spite. Spiders. A review. Don't let how spindly and leggy they are fool you. These little beasts will bite the hell out of you just for fun. Spiders are famous for dangling, tangling, and scrangling, and they do not sleep, and they cannot be kept out, and they cannot be killed. I rate them 4 stars out of 5 for putting the fear of God into the right people. 1 star has been deducted for overenthusiasm. Ants. A review. The first thing you need to know about ants is that they have a little thing that you don't. It's called work ethic. Ants go and get things done while you sit on the couch and smoke weed. You want to lie around being a space cadet playing jumpy shooty shooty bing bang wahoo video games and going nowhere with your life. Ants, on the other hand, are going everywhere and they are getting into everything like the syrup bottle or the juice pitcher. They are unstoppable, and that's the second thing you need to know about ants. The third thing you need to know about ants is they are worth 5 stars for putting you to shame. Jellyfish. A review. Here, I will make my case for the criminality of jellyfish, who, in my humble opinion, and in the eyes of God, are all cowards. Jellyfish engage in horrendous behaviors including murder and racketeering, and partially being see-through perverts. Eerily they drift, corrupting the ocean. Their tentacles, delicate streamers which sail behind them like parade ribbons, are instruments of sin. May these creatures all be arrested and arraigned, and may the courts find them guilty. I rate jellyfish 2 stars out of 5 for their craftiness. 3 stars have been deducted for contemptible behavior. Parasitic roundworms. A review. No. While they are not very bright, tables are world-renowned for their loyalty and their strength. Though it should not be understated that they are extremely stupid. I do not mean that unkindly. There is also a profound gentleness to them. Here many will say, but I stubbed my toe on a table. It nearly broke my dang toe clean off. Which is what happens when you walk around making eye contact with people and breathing through your mouth like you're God. Tables are devices of humility and despise the prideful. I rate tables 4 out of 4 stars, 1 for each leg. Elephants. A review. Hell yeah. Raccoons. A review. Raccoons are ancient and powerful creatures who are famous for their deep admiration and respect for trash, which is the source of their power. Here I will outline the 3 strategies raccoons use for defending their trash and invading weak peoples. 1. Rumble and tumble. 2. Biting the hell out of. And 3. Pure arson. I rate raccoons 3 stars for their wisdom, perseverance, and violence. 2 stars have been deducted due to filth. Crabs. A review. If you like crabs, then you will be pleased to know that there is a crab for everything. Some crabs are long and spindly, and some crabs are short and fat. But all of them are built like tanks, and all of them can pinch. Some crabs can pinch a smelly fish right out of midair. I once heard that if you're too beautiful, the crabs might pinch you and never want to let go. I rate crabs 4 stars out of 5 for their warfare capabilities. 1 star has been deducted for scurrying. Moths. A review. Moths are wretched animals that bring no one any joy. They are like butterflies that piss everybody off. They have declared war on lights. They eat clothes instead of normal food because they are evil perverts who wish to undermine our senses of shame and decency. With every hole eaten through a sock, the devil's smile widens. I rate them 1 star for impressive self-destruction capabilities. 4 stars have been deducted for dabbling in the occult. Beetles. A review. Beetles have been around for trillions of years. Before we were even tiny babies, they were crawling around eating dirt and having a good time. However, you can't just have a good time all the time. Sometimes you need to have a very bad time, which beetles excel at. They have hard shells to hold in their emotions, which prevents them from being annoying. I rate them 4 stars for being absolutely essential. 1 star has been deducted for enjoying themselves too much. Dogs. A review. Dogs are celebrated because they can do things and because they are very nice. That is very good for dogs. They get 4 stars for that. To the great honor of many annoying people, 1 star must be deducted for the following reasons. Greasiness, shedding, aggressive defecation, oversalivation, deliberate and forceful pissing, gluttony, jealousy, property damage, whining of domestic abuse, insurance fraud, heresy, sacrilege, blasphemy, apostasy, straight-up murder, wage theft, absenteeism, always running their mouths, and alchemy. Bears. A review. Despite their soft appearance, there is a sharpness to bears that makes it very difficult for them to socialize with others. You cannot give a bear a bounce house, because she would not appreciate the gesture. She would read into it too much. Since you gave her a gift, does that mean you now expect her to give you one? Bears are overwhelmed by social calculations like this. They also have claws. I rate them 3 stars for being otherwise pleasant, but 2 stars have been deducted for anxiety.